Hello everyone, it's Allie from Titan and welcome back to our channel. I'm here with our third and final personal break of the evening. We have 2 boxes of 2021 ONYX Vintage Baseball to open on up for NESTOR R from California. So thank you so much, NESTOR, for letting me open up these 2 boxes for you. And of course, I hope to find you some awesome cards to add to your collection. Now, there are only 8 cards across these 2 boxes, 4 cards per, but 2 on-card autographs per box. We've seen some really nice names come out of ONYX Vintage Baseball this year. We pulled an Adley Rutschman autograph, Robert Pawson, also more recently a Heston Kjerstad out of a personal break. But I'm just really loving the design. I love the filigree around the borders. Now, not everyone was crazy about it during the live stream a couple weeks ago when we first actually had these available. But I really enjoy them, and it seems like you guys are as well because I've been doing a lot of personal breaks of these recently and absolutely having a blast. So let's go ahead and check out these 2 boxes, but snapping us into the corner. I'm excited to see what we find here for NESTOR. Now, not only are there rookies, but there's also established players. We've seen some names from the current MLB rosters, but also there's some prospects as well. And I keep getting weirded out. Some of the prospects are born in like 2004. I'm like, oh, that's a child. How do they already have autographs? But definitely love checking out these up-and-coming stars. And hopefully maybe in a couple of years I'll open up maybe like Topps Bowman and be like, ooh, I know who that is. I saw them in ONYX Vintage a couple of years ago. But anyways, box number 1. Let's see what we find. As I mentioned, just 4 cards per box, 2 base cards, 2 autographs. Now, another thing I do like about ONYX is that while it is unlicensed like Panini Baseball, so you don't really have to worry about that, because, you know, Panini Baseball does it already, so that's something that people obviously don't care too much about, not having the team names. But I do like that the actual parallels for the cards, the way you know is by the ink color of the signature. So the players use different pens to sign different amounts of cards, and they do state on the back of the cards as well. So if we find anything that's not blue, we'll go ahead and flip them over and let you guys know how many of them are out there. But we're starting off the Kjerstad base here. Of course, just like Panini Baseball, just has to say the city instead of the team name. For the Orioles here, Baltimore. And our first autograph is Anthony Volpe for the Yankees, I believe. Volpe. One thing that I would like to change about this product is I wish there was more space for the signature, especially for those who have larger signatures. We do have the blue ink Volpe here. And the blue, I believe, is to 275 or less. Yeah, blue to 275. And then we have Nolan Gorman as well. See, Nolan here with a little bit of a smaller signature fits, I feel, more nicely than Volpe's. Both gorgeous signatures, just some don't need as much room as others. My signature, when I sign like official documents, is quite large, but I know the little alley that I've done for you all is a little bit smaller, so I understand. I understand the struggles of needing to fit stuff in space. So Nolan Gorman is our second auto there with blue ink as well. Eric Pena for the Royals is our last base card in the pack. Before we move on into box number 2, because of course that does it here for box number 1, let me go ahead and get these autographs sleeved up and top loaded. Then of course check out that second box and then finish off this opening with our recap. Allie, why are you recapping a total of 8 cards? It's just I gotta keep the flow going. That's how I roll. That's how I roll. All right, box number 2, which when I was getting, actually, I set the boxes right on the outside of the playmat, so that way I can flip them up like this. And I did a little practice run. I was like, why is it upside down? The actual sticker on the back of the box on this one was upside down. So the other one, the sticker was, of course, that way. So that was driving me a little bit insane before the video got started, but of course, it doesn't actually affect anything. It's just annoying. But all right, there we go. Second box here. Got that little tiny pack. And all right. Let's see what we have here for NESTOR in pack 2. Alrighty, here we go. Starting off with a Juan Carlos here for Kansas City. Then we do have another blue ink here, auto. We have Zayed Salinas here for the Padres. Now, this is an interesting autograph. It actually goes upwards. I don't think I've actually seen this player's name before, so I wonder if they're a rookie. But I do like the actual stylization of the auto. I just haven't seen an auto go up. That's interesting. But Salinas here for the Padres. Then we do have another blue ink auto. Prospect, Yendry Rojas here. It's a nice looking signature, and it looks like threw in a little jersey number 5 down there as well. Prospect autograph. So, ooh, let's see. How old are you? Born in 2005. I think this is the youngest prospect we've seen. Because we've seen some like 2001s, 2002s, 2004s. I don't think we've seen a 2005 just yet. Wow, that's crazy. January 27, 2005. Yendry Rojas here. Prospect Auto. So that is pretty cool. Did get just all 4 blue ink autographs, like I said, to 275 or less, but we did get that young prospect. And then did ignore this base card here, though, but we had Nick Bitsko for the Rays. Was our last base card. So let me go ahead and get these top loaded. These 2 new autographs, and of course, we'll run through them one more time here for our recap for NESTOR. And alrighty, let's start with box number 1, since those are technically the furthest away. Did have the Anthony Volpe, Nolan Gorman, Zayed Salinas here, and Yendry Rojas. And with that, that does it here. Show off the backs as well. Ooh, 2003 on the Salinas. Not designated as a prospect, though. Interesting. Nolan Gorman in 2000 and Volpe in 2001. Even the younger players are over the 2000s. That's crazy. That's crazy. I have the same birthday as Juan Soto, but he's 1 year younger than I, and even that throws me off. I'm like, wow, I don't know. I just look at Juan Soto and I'd be like, that's an accomplished young gentleman. Myself, not so much, but definitely feels a little bit odd checking out prospect cards of those born in 2005. But with that, that does it here for these 2 boxes of ONYX Vintage Baseball for NESTOR. Again, thank you so much, NESTOR, for letting me open up these boxes for you. Really hope you enjoyed the opening and love these new additions to your collection. All of you out there watching, of course, I hope you enjoyed the video as well. If you did, don't forget to go ahead and hit that like button. Comments to me, leave those down below. And of course, if you're not yet part of the Titan Cards family, we'd love to have you with us. Make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Tomorrow we do have the new Topps Allen and Ginter baseball arriving, so I'll be doing a preview box of that. So finally, getting some new baseball here on the channel. Next week should also be Topps Chrome. I believe Panini Prism. We might have a box coming on Friday, but most of ours is coming next week for some reason. But of course, when all those products do come in, we'll be checking out and previewing the products here. So if you want to see more baseball and you're not yet subscribed, make sure you go ahead and hit that little red button for me. Now, of course, before I wrap off this video, I do have to give a big shout out to all of our channel members. Thank you so much, you all, for going above and beyond with your support of the channel. Bossman and I truly do appreciate it. Do have 12 Black Label fans, and in Bounty Hunter Breaks, Chris Rivers, Devon, Epicenter Gaming, Fails Tales, Kira Soltari, Mark Mardini, MT, Sean F, Stephen Olivo, and Stephen Bly. We also have 11 Gemman fans: Alberto M, Chicago Infinity, Dragonfire, Dusty Archuleta, JH Geek, Jake Rhino C, Joe Howe, Michael C, Michael Bigelow, Scorecard Collectibles, and Sinvicta. But thank you so much to all of our channel members, and of course, all members do have their names shown on screen at the end of every single video. But this actually wraps up everything on my queue for tonight. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Take care, and I hope to catch you tomorrow. Like I said, we have Allen and Ginter. Also did manage to get in 1 single box of Bundesliga Finest Soccer, so we'll be checking that on out, and also probably some more personal breaks as well. This is it for me here tonight. Take care, everyone, and I'll hope to catch you in the next video. Bye!